Hello my friends and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In our last video we explored a couple systems, did some side quests, I pushed the wrong button and saved the wrong part of a colony, which was awful and horrifying. But we're moving on. So in today's video we're going to check out Jack's dossier and then we're going to go and do Jack's personal quest. But let's see if we have any deliveries. We do. Thank you, Liara. And then, I think we're good on surveys. I don't want to pay any more for any more surveys because I'm surveying everything anyway. No new investment opportunities, so let's head over to dossiers because I should just have Jack and Zaid left. Yep. I'm just double checking. Oh, and some of you said that I will get updates. Extranet activity, medical correspondence, excerpt from chat. Oriana. Oh, look, it's from Oriana. Hey, is that you? Yes, don't worry. I've made sure everything is secure. Oriana says secure. Right. Yeah, good call. How are you settling in? Good. The house is huge. Seems so big for me. How are your studies going? Great. I still don't like genetic theory, but I want to understand everything, you know. Physics and math all seem to breeze by. Your mark in late 20th century Earth history is below the standard deviation. Do you want me to hire a tutor for you? Oh, Miranda, you are such the big sister. History? No, it's okay. Just not interested, I guess. Ori. What? Fine. Yes. Okay, there's a boy in there. Danner. Danner Gossamer? Yes. How do you know about that? It doesn't matter. His family owns a series of restaurants on the Citadel. Good academic record. Interested in sports. Broke his leg when he was 14. Sure. Yes, he's always asking questions in class. I don't think he even knows I'm alive. I see. How do I, get him to notice me? Getting him to notice? Yes, I could help with that. Please. Yes, boys, you must be sure to always be true to yourself. I know that sounds like silly advice, but if he isn't interested in the real you, he won't be interested. This is facts. You have to trust that when things are right, he will notice you and he will appreciate what you are both inside and out. You can't make yourself into something you are not. And Oriana says, because you will never learn if that special someone falls for you or falls for a lie. And then Miranda responds, Ori, I didn't. You are pasting advice from Dear Dinah column dated 2 weeks ago. We have the extranet here as well, sis. God. I didn't mean to make you angry. I know, sis. I know. I'm sorry. I just hate all this. Being here and you're off doing whatever to save the world or whatever. I just hate it. There isn't a point to saving the world if I can't even talk to my sister. I'm sorry. I am. Now, why don't you tell me about this boy? Yeah, okay. He's different. I hate him already. Randa, I'm your big sister. I'm going to hate all of them. Accept it. Now his eye color says blue here. Is that ocean blue or a more gunmetal blue? See, there's the big sister questions. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, well, I need to come back at some point and go through all these one at a time. I'll do it maybe when I'm done with everybody's personal quests, and then I can do all the updates at once. But anyway, Subject 0 Jack. Abnormal biotic powers. Archived combat footage compares favorably with Pragia facility's expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Yeah, she was seriously abused as a child. Subject Zero's extranet log. Note, Subject Zero avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private Omni tool line. Search of Citadel Newsnet archives. Search terms Cerberus and Pragia, Telton, Cerberus, and Telton. Cerberus doctors, elusive man, Miranda Lawson. Are we going to bring Miranda when we go and do this? Yeah, I am, because I want to see if there's any kind of interaction that I should be aware of. Citadel Newsnet archives galactic history the last decade. Signed up on Citadel Newsnet forums. Username Jack6734. Password, okay. Video of Geth attack on Eden Prime, Geth attack on Citadel. Video of Commander Shepard's Spectre inauguration closed after 12 seconds. Was bored, I guess. Video of Crash the First Normandy interior footage. Video of Alliance vessel escape pod procedure twice. Mass relay location map, saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel worlds, saved a copy. Major shuttle ports in Terminus systems, again, saved a copy. Travel warnings, list of Citadel no-flight zones, Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums, excessive and repeated swearing, derogatory comments, inflammatory comments, circumventing WorkSafe filters. Yeah, I feel like that would be Jack. Signed up for Galactic Champion Poker and then played poker for 15 whole minutes. Banned from poker. Altercation with other players, chat room moderators, see audio transcript. Use commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Private message, intercepted message transmission. Dear Jacqueline Knott, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Sincerely, Megan McGarren, submissions editor. Oh, Jack's going to want to kill you, isn't she? Text of your submission. My soul burns with a fire of darkness, quenched only in pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots appear black as the past and fill my lung with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars, to make me a monster, a warning. This is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Oh, Jack. And surveillance transcript of Helios Medical Facility, Eden Prime 2165, tapped for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor, I'm sorry, these things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. Unidentified woman. But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. Oh no, they stole her as a child? Why am I not surprised? I should have probably expected that. But anyway, you said you just needed a checkup. How did this happen? I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am, believe me, after what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. How did this happen? We don't know, I'll be honest. This is the first infant we've lost this way. Why, God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. Son of a bitches. Those son of a bitches. Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you went through. Really? You do this now? Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Unidentified woman leaves at this point. Open a secure channel, authorization 3362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family's been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. Oh, she was stolen as a baby. She was totally stolen. Oh, that was already awful. Everything awful about awful. I've been putting off this one because I figured it was just going to be absolutely horrifying. Because I technically work for Cerberus. I feel like I've paid back my dues of like being brought back from the dead. Probably not, but like I can think that way, right? All right, Jack, subject 0. Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the abandoned facility to destroy it. Totally okay with that. Travel to Pragia in the Dakka system located in the Nubian Expanse, which I think was, yeah, next on my list to explore anyway, most likely because I needed to go there for Jack's personal quest. Okay, so let's slowly make our way down to the Mass Effect relay. I feel like there's 2 systems left, or clusters left, that I need to do. Got Nubian, and then I think the one that Zaid's in. But I also need to like double check. Ismar Frontier, that's the other one. But help Jack, Palladium Rich Planet too. But let's go help Jack first. Now, let's do it in order, just so I don't forget to do one. So Bannick is a large super-terrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. A high average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannick is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there were some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. The planet's mass is so great that trace amounts of helium and molecular hydrogen can be found in the atmosphere. Like molten lava surface. I think I'll skip going there. Okay, so Pragia. I'm probably saying it really wrong. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Oh gosh. Days instead of years. All right, let's bring Jack Miranda. I feel like they can't stand each other and Miranda's like hardcore into Cerberus. I feel like it'd be good for her to see how bad Cerberus is. I feel like she said she knew, but like knowing and seeing are different things, right? Okay, so I'm still stuck there. Jack should have a bunch, but I'm gonna hold off to save it for warp ammo. Transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health armor and biotic barriers. Okay, sure. That all looks accurate. I feel like that's not right. But I'm gonna put you on to the heavy pistol anyway. And then Miranda should have her SMG. Okay. I think we're ready.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
But you wanted to come back here. Settle down.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Codex or Pragia? Okay, before we do that, let's be appropriate this time and like get all my everything on, which is just that. And then let's get her on handgun.
Right.
And let's do the Codex. It's raining.
Humans freedom's progress, originally choked by the hypergrowth of non-native plant species, Pragia serves as a galactic reminder about the imperative for careful regulation during colonization. 2 centuries ago, Batarian agribusiness chose uninhabited Pragia as their empire's breadbasket. Colonization authorities introduced non-native, industrially mutated plants that flourished in the world's fertile volcanic soil. Synergizing with Pragia's natural geothermal conditions and chemotropic microbes, the imported species soon became a nightmare. Mutant strains of poisonous and even carnivorous plants arose, overgrowing colonies in days instead of years, and causing the Batarians to abandon their holdings. Because the planet's small animal population is insufficient to check its plant growth, Alliance ecologists predict soil exhaustion in 400 years. Due to its relative isolation and lack of population, Pragia has become a regional haven for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy.
Cerberus, I assume, would fall into that one. Okay, we're on Pragia. No updates yet. Let's save. I do love that it's raining. Guessing we have to go that way, but let's poke around here. Carnivorous plants. So we might get eaten by... I don't know. Can't think of anything. I can't think of a plant that's gonna want to eat me.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Enter the Telton facility and find Jack's old cell. Oh, okay. Oh, journal updates. How I will miss you. This place looks wrecked.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Usually. Okay, that's horrible. This quest is gonna be awful, isn't it? I feel like I've missed it. Oh, nope, there it is. And that one, and then... There we go. Money, money. I'll buy you something shiny, Jack. It won't really make up for anything. I don't think anything could ever make up for all this trauma. But I'll be your friend, I promise. It'll be okay. Security.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
If he knew
Sounds
what?
like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Yeah. See, this is why I brought Miranda. These kind of conversations. They didn't, but let's be clear. I feel like the elusive man knows everything even when you're hiding it.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I assume that you relieved him of his life. This seems oddly easy to get through right now. Locked storage crate. I'll take money over finding a dead body or something in there. Oh, I can't go up that way.
They see you, Shepard.
Yeah, they see me. I put on my bubble. Old bloodstain. Talk to Jack. Here it is.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Okay, so don't you think the way to properly test you if you were supposed to be some super biotic, like, you know, Captain America style person, you know, a bad example, but anyway, wouldn't it be better to pit you against adults Or were the adults too scared to, like, be murdered? No doubt. But anyway, reason for fights.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Frequency of fights?
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Nature of fights?
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
So they conditioned you to fight.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
It's sick what they did to you.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
I don't like this place. I'll be happy to blow it up.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Maybe there was more to it. You said time is funny in cells and they drugged you.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't there either, so... let's just keep moving.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
I don't know. I'm new here too, Jack. Element Zero. I was hoping for something like a person hiding in here or something, but no. No, no, no. Just waiting for someone to like jump out and like try and attack us.
Enemies in front!
Yeah, that's gonna blow up! Of course you're bleeding skull!
Here we go! Incoming! Heads up!
Can't kill me!
Bye, bitch!
I mean, of course it's a blood pack.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
You're also like super strong, and these other kids probably were not. And they may have also been stolen from their parents. There's a PDA over there. Hang on. How can I get to that? How do I get in there? Oh, stairs. Jessica. Info, please? I mean, thank you for the credits. I need to take everyone shopping, but I need info on what's going on around here. I can't seem to get in. No, I'm not getting in that way. Fine. I might get in a different way. Lots of hacking going on. Nope, here, and then here.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
It is complicated, Jack. It's okay for it to be complicated. Uh-oh, game is a saving for me.
Hello, dead people. I'll destroy you.
Miranda. Scared me. Excuse me. Are we gonna check every room? Yes, yes we are, because I need to see if there's any kind of
They
information.
keep children here?
Yeah. Cerberus isn't nice, Miranda. That's what I've been trying to tell you. More children stolen from parents. Jack, you need to keep up.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Do you think maybe they couldn't hear you? Because it's a mirror. You can't really see in there. Go this way first.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yes. Yeah, I think that has definitely been established. Oh, gosh, they put you and all the kinds of other kids into these, didn't they? Is there a way I get to, like, kill the elusive man? Just putting it out there. Don't tell me.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
I mean, it does make sense that they would do horrible things to other kids first before they tried it on you, just to make sure that you, their perfect biotic baby, didn't get damaged. But it's not your fault.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Find strength in it?
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Okay. I guess. Oh, there's more over there. Let's hack the terminal first. Probably money, I'm guessing. Here we go.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, biotic damage. That will come in handy.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who are they? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You were a kid, and you were distracted just trying to survive.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Didn't you kind of shoot first getting out, though? You killed anybody and everybody in your path, and I'm not blaming you for that, but, like... It sounds like these kids are rebelling because they got tired of being tortured, too. And because of that, Jack was able to escape, because they probably killed her guards. And then these evil scientists have hidden in an Alliance-approved program. They need to be found. We need to find those people. Just saying. Amazing.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kureck. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Fire in the hole! Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all of them.
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
Destroy you!
Time to die.
Can you guys hold... What is that?
Suppression, and I want it now.
On the floor!
Here, the travel master. They can stop us.
Ah, I missed. Get him, Jack.
Enemy charging! I'll crush them!
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
Is that Krogan with biotic powers? I didn't think that was like an actual thing.
Fall and die! Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Jack. I mean, like, I like Jack. She is just so, like, violently blunt. You're like, okay, psycho. Let's try to mask that a little bit, okay? Oh, my lovable little biotic psycho. Secure container. C and C. More money. Thank you. Like, I don't know where you're pointing, game.
Come out. We know you're here.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
He was drawn here like you. Why are you here? Let's go with the first one.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Why?
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
What?
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You started. How did you escape? I want to. I know. I want to do all of these, but let's see what I can actually do. How did he escape? I want to. I feel like that's important.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
No, it was like they were awful people doing awful things. Why would you start that again to do what was done to you to other children?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Blow it, but what about him? Yeah, we're still blowing this place up. Like, that hasn't changed. Aresh he needs to talk to somebody.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Killing him, yeah, I don't have enough renegade, and I'm okay with that. Killing him isn't gonna change anything.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
Good work.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Yeah, take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Take Jack around her cell and then examine things, right? I'm being very Paragon with Jack, partially because I have to, because my Renegade is so low. Oh wow, I maxed out Paragon. That's lovely. But also because I feel like she needs somebody in her life who isn't an ass to her, basically. Like, she needs to be able to trust somebody, and Shepard's all she's got left. Okay, let's save in case I... Oh, there's only 2 things? Oh, sweetie. Table?
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
No, you weren't. You were a child.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
I want you to stop that as well.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell, Never did any good.
Oh, Jack. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Old blood smear?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
We are now level 29, hurrah! And facility on Pragia confirmed destroyed, concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. So we unlocked warp ammo, transforms absorbed biotic energy into heavier damage against health armor and biotic barriers. She has a new outfit. And then biotic damage upgrade, 30k credits, and element 0. Wonderful.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
This is a distraction. Yeah, I don't want to pick sides, because then I feel like one of you is going to get pissed off at me and, like, throw me out an airlock. This is a distraction?
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Uh-oh.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Okay. I feel like there's gonna be lots of problems between those two. But, like, I feel like Miranda's poking the bear as well. I just feel like that's happening. We're gonna go try and check in with Jack before we wrap up today. So let's see what she has to say. Oh my gosh, I feel like it wasn't too long ago when I was so overwhelmed with all the companion quests, and now I'm down to just one. Wait, why are we having problems walking down the stairs, Shepard? Let's save. Talk to Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
Thanks.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I do know. Get over yourself. Does Shepard know? Let's see.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Does sparing Aresh help? Probably not.
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Feel like you changed? I need you functional? First one.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I wanted to help you, Again, I'm being very Paragon-y with her because I feel like she needs it. She needs that person in her life.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I am going to pause here today in darkness, it seems. And in tomorrow's video, I want to check in with I want to check in with Tally because she should have update to her dialogue. And then I want to explore this Nubian area that I'm in. I forget the Nubian Expanse, I think. And then if there's time, go back to the Shadow Broker and read Zaid's dossier, and then his personal quest is the only one that I have left. That's it. Let's do what was Jack's update. Hang on. Jack, Subject 0. Jack has destroyed the facility on Pragia and spared the life of another survivor. The experience has helped her make peace with her brutal past. It has. But yeah, that's my plan, is to finish up exploring and finish up with Zaid and then go shopping, and then we'll go back onto the main quest because we won't have anything left to do. Literally, everything else will be done. But anyway, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Mass Effect 2 video.